Trapped inside illusions, losing battles every day. Trying to find meaning, but these feelings won't go away. Chasing after dreams, happiness just a mirage. But the truth is heavy, life's a beautiful sabotage. Wake up stressed out, same story repeats. Heart heavy, known from the pain that it keeps. Searching for some love, validation in sight. But the more I hold on, man, the less it feels right. Lost in my ego, it's a prison of mirrors. Every path I choose just amplifies my fears. Thinking about success, but success never heals. It's another way to carry, it ain't ever real.
On the other side of suffering, maybe there's peace, maybe there's nothing. Caught inside my mind, running out of time. But every step forward's just another climb. On the other side of pain, tell me is there sunshine? Tell me is there rain? Life feels empty, happiness pretending. Maybe all this hurt is never ending. Feel like Sisyphus, rolling stones uphill. Dreaming about tomorrow, but today feels unreal. Swear I'm chasing shadows, shadows chasing me. Yearning for acceptance, for the love that sets me free. Got a heart full of wishes, but they never last. Regrets pile up, haunted by my past. Reaching for connections, but it's all pretend. In this lonely crowd, guess the cycle never ends. On the other side of suffering, maybe there's peace, maybe there's nothing. Caught inside my mind, running out of time. But every step forward's just another climb. On the other side of pain, tell me is there sunshine? Tell me is there rain? Life feels empty, happiness pretending. Maybe all this hurting's never ending. Mind's programmed for survival, never joy. Brain wired for worry, dreams destroy. Digital numbing, drowning out the noise. Searching for escape, trying to fill this void. Stoics and the prophet said let it go. Kill your ego softly, only way to grow. But how do I escape when there's nowhere left to hide? Trying to see the truth, but I'm blinded by my pride. On the other side of suffering, maybe there's nothing, maybe there's peace. Learning to let go, hoping for release. But I'm trapped inside myself, hoping pain would cease. Maybe happiness ain't something you achieve. Maybe it's the quiet in the way you breathe. On the other side of pain, trying to believe. Letting go of me to finally be free. To follow me, to finally be. They said someday we gon' live in paradise, but I just see machines behind a pretty light. Saving lives to feed them into genocide. They print the future, but they never print the pride. Another child saved just to ride in chains. Another dream sold with blood stains. So tell me it's worth it, we all live in pain. And heaven ain't coming, we just look the same. I've been asking questions no one wanna hear. Like what if dying young was mercy, not a fear? What if being born is just the start of tears? And growing up's just learning how to disappear. All these saviors, all these saints, patching holes in a world that bleeds hate. They teach you love, then lock the gates. Selling dreams, made a child labor craze. I see billionaires talking about life, but my brother's still fighting for basic rights. What's the use of a cure if the world's disease? What's the point of a God if it learns from greed? They say someday we gon' live in paradise, but I just see machines behind a pretty lie. Saving lives to feed them in a genocide. They print the future, but they never print the pride. Another child saved just to ride in chains. Another tree sold with blood stains. Don't tell me it's worth it, we all live in pain. And heaven ain't coming, we just loop insane. I ain't tryna preach, I'm just lost in thought. All this progress feel like twisted plot. Every year smarter, but we feel less. Every screen brighter, but we still depressed. Don't call it life if it's just survival. Don't tell me truth if it's gone viral. We post peace, then we post war. And every child born just restart a score. Still pop pills for the silence. Still drown out the screen. fit them all, what a shift of stars. Make the algorithm cry if I spill these bars. We just data in a dying simulation. Another glitch in the dream of salvation. They said someday we gon' live in paradise.
Pop another pill just to silence my mind. Demons in my bed, they've been waiting in line. Say she love me, but I know she lying. I've been dying slow, just pretending I'm fine. Voices in my head like a broken choir. Every smile fake, every hug a liar. Heaven on my wrist, but my soul in the fire. I'ma drown in the lean, get higher and higher. I've been running from the past, it be breathing down my neck. Devil in designer, got his foot up on my chest. Love like a bullet, went straight through the vest. Heart so cold, I ain't found none yet. Tears on my chain, memories in my cup. She said I'm the one, but I never felt enough. Life on pause, like I'm stuck in a loop. Every night, same fight, just me and my noose. Mirror shows strange, you don't recognize the eyes. I smile for the gram, but it's all disguise. Broke my promise to myself last night. Told me I'd be sober, but I lost that fight. Text from my ex, she just wanna reply, but I left her in the past where the ghosts all lie. Pop another pill just to silence my mind. Demons in my bed, they've been waiting in line. Say she love me, but I know she lying. I've been dying slow, just pretending I'm fine. Voices in my head like a broken choir. Every smile fake, every hug a liar. Heaven on my wrist, but my soul in the fire. I'ma drown in the lean, get higher and higher. Used to dream of peace, now I settle for numb. Counting on my sins while I load up the drum. Love ain't real, it's a trick of the brain. Just another mask for emotional pain. They say I'm gifted, but I feel like a curse. Pour my heart in these songs, leave it all in the brain. They say I'm gifted, but I feel like a curse. Pour my heart in these songs, leave it all in a verse. Mama say pray, but I lost my faith. God don't talk back, he just watched me break. Fast life, slow death, that's the motto. Pop a few tabs, chase hell with a bottle. She wanna fix me, girl, I'm past repair. Even my shadow too hurt to care. Studio confessions, bleeding on the mic. Hope the world hears me when I leave tonight. Tattoo pain in invisible ink. Time to feel something, too scared to think. Yeah, I'm static, glitching in a slow loop. Told myself I'd change, then I dove through the same black hole in my bedroom ceiling. Swore whispered all the wrong feel. Overthinking is a ritual now, like a priest with a gun and a broken vow. Took shrooms in the dark, trying to talk to God. He laughed, said, kid, you been playing a part. And my bones feel fake like wax and heat. Like mannequins posing in empty streets. I'm a joke at the end of a dead man's sentence. Still waiting on applause I won't get. Wrote a note in smoke on my window pane. Said erase me soft like I weren't no pain. Now I'm still as a burned out phone. Lifeline hums but I'm all alone.
Yeah, I'm hollowed out. Drank the stars till my lungs gave out. Took a tab, now the walls breathed out. Mirror laughs, I don't know that face now. Skin peeling back like a page unread. Words I pled, never meant what I said. All these lights but I see no sun. If I disappear, don't tell no one. Pull my face off the mask from clay. Underneath just static and delay. I've been stuck in the silence between two screams. One's mine, one's just a fever dream. I'm the glitch that the angel skipped, an empty file that fate equipped. Cracked my skull just to feel some light, but all I found was a colder night. Talk to shadows like they're long lost kin. They said hell's just a place that you're already in. Yeah, my pulse is a metronome set to slow, every beat like a knife in a velvet show. Tried to dance in the fire but I melted through. Now I'm ash on a verse that no one knew. And I laugh in a room where the silence kills. Wrote forgive me on unpaid bills. Yeah, I'm hollowed out. Drank the stars till my lungs gave out. Took a tab, now the walls breathed out. Mirror laughs, I don't know that face now. Skin peeling back like a page on red. Words I bled never meant what I said. All these lights but I see no sun. If I disappear, don't tell no one.
I wrote letters to God, never mailed them out. Taught them to birds that forgot the route. My heart's a violin with a broken bow. It plays silence now, but it used to glow. Swallow time like pills, now the clocks look ill. And the future's a window I can't refill. I danced with regret in a room with no floor. Fell for the sky, never asked what for. They call me bright, but it burned my skin. I was the candlelight trapped in a tin. Dreams grew teeth when I closed my eyes. Been my sleep in half with a lullaby. The mirror told me you were never real, just a story the sadness learned to feel. If life's a maze with no second act, I'll fold myself into the final black.
I built a house from echoes and named it home. Fed my shadows poems till they turned to stone. Kissed the sun goodbye with a crooked grin. Left my name in smoke, let the stars begin. Every breath's a thread on a fraying scene. I'm a ghost rehearsing someone else's dream. Don't follow footprints that dissolve in rain. If I vanish tonight, just paint me gone. Beneath my ribs there's a silent flood. Words I never said bloom in muddy blood. I traced my fate on a moss wingtip. It flew into light, now the script don't fit. I drank from wells where the lost ones sleep. Tasted truth and it cut too deep. Hope's a liar in a velvet coat. Sold me dreams that forgot to float. I stitched my wounds with a silver lie. Said tomorrow but meant goodbye. Every crowd just blurred my face. Fame's a coffin with extra space. If I'm the note no one dares to sing, let silence crown me as its king. Not a cry for help, just a quiet bend. Some songs aren't sad, they're just near the end. I built a house from echoes and named it home. Fed my shadows poems till they turned to stone. Kissed the sun goodbye with a crooked grin. Left my name in smoke, let the stars begin. Every breath's a thread on a fraying seam. I'm a ghost rehearsing someone else's dream. Don't follow footprints that dissolve in rain. If I vanish tonight, just paint me gone.
Ghetto Angel.
Trapped inside my hood, pray I see another day. Bullet holes around me, homies fade away. Mama praying, Lord, save my soul, I can't escape. Got angels on my shoulder, demons in my face. Ghetto angel, street scars, lost dreams, broken hearts, popping pills to hide the pain, tears falling like the rain. Ghetto angel, cold nights, pray to God to losing fights, trying to find some peace again, but all I find is pain within. Homie got shot just last week, blood stains on the concrete. Every night hear sirens scream, nightmares replacing dreams. Liquor store trips, pour some out, lost so many I lost count. Pistol loaded, paranoia deep, swear these streets ain't let me sleep. Purple lean on my pain, I pop sands just to maintain. Said I quit but I can't change, too far gone, I'm too deranged. Ghetto angel, street scars, lost dreams, broken hearts, popping pills to hide the pain, tears falling like the rain. Ghetto angel, cold nights, pray to God, losing fights, trying to find some peace again, but all I find is pain within. Walking through the projects, hoodie on my head, cops on every corner, homies ending up dead. Mama said she worried, told her pray instead, but prayers ain't stopping bullets flying by my bed. Stashed by full, Glock on waist, lost my soul drone in this race. Chains on neck but still a slave, trapped in cycles, can't escape. Look to heaven, ask for help, but God don't visit where I dwell. Guess I'm cursed, wish me well, either graveyard or prison cell. Ghetto angel, street scars, lost dreams, broken hearts, popping pills to hide the pain, tears falling like the rain. Ghetto angel, cold nights, pray to God, losing fights, trying to find some peace again, but all I find is pain within. Ghetto angel, wings clip, every day I lose grip, heaven distant, hell close, lost soul overdose, praying that I make it through, but these streets won't let me loose, swear I'm running out of time. Ghetto angel, lost inside.
I found God in a flicker of static, voices that lie, feelings erratic, tears in the wires, I bleed through the screen. Forget what I was, forget what I mean. Fell through the cracks of a dream I designed. Look in the mirror, the void's in my eyes. She said I'm broken but soft like a flame, kissed all my scars and forgot my name. Switching realities, losing the plot, heaven's a scam and hell is a thought. I texted my demons, they left me on red. Now I just talk to the ghost in my bed.
Pain in my chest like a reverb loop, every night feels like deja vu. If this is love then I'm out of touch, cause all that I wanted was way too much. Dreaming awake, can't die, can't sleep, trapped in a body that don't wanna breathe, touching a ghost through a screen of glass. You were a vision that faded too fast, pulse is a whisper, soul like dust, praying to gods I no longer trust. Tears won't fall but my heart still floats, I'm just a glitch in your favorite show. I don't need pills, I just need escape. I sleep with the lights on, scared I'll wake. She says she loves me, I nod and smile, but deep down I know I've been dead for a while. Static in lungs, cold in my veins, I loop like a song with invisible chains. Swear I could float but I'm glued to the ground, screaming in silence, I don't make a sound. Every forever was short like a hit, now I just scroll through memories and shit. Hearts ain't safe and souls don't last, I fell in love with a ghost from the past. Studio nights, confession in bars, I bleed in these tracks and I sleep in my scars. One more line, then maybe I'll fade, not from the world, just from the pain. Dreaming awake, can't die, can't sleep, Trapped in a body you don't wanna breathe. Touching a ghost to a screen of glass. You were a vision that faded too fast. Pulse is a whisper, soul like dust. Praying to gods I no longer trust. Tears won't fall but my heart still flows. I'm just a glitch in your favorite show.
Dark room and the voices getting louder. Clock ticks, I can feel it in the powder. Blood moan hanging over my shoulder. I don't wanna die, but I'm colder, colder. Dark room got me staring at the ceiling. Red eyes can't trust what I'm feeling. I swear I was fine this evening. Now I'm praying just to stop the bleeding. She said, baby, you're dramatic. Well, I got a habit of choking on my past like a pill and a cabin. Told myself never again, it's a classic. So I'm bent backwards like I'm stuck in elastic. Call the Reaper, tell him he can chill. I got demons doing donuts in my windowsill. I got bottles in the fridge, I ain't touched still. But tonight, I might crack them just to feel real. I ain't to myself like this the last time. I've been on the edge trying to flatline. Whispers in my head talking taglines. You ain't worth shit, get a headline. Maybe they right, maybe I don't pass my expiration date. Looking in the mirror like I'm trying to catch a fake.
Ay, dark room and the voices getting louder. Clock ticks, I can feel it in the powder. Blood moon hanging over my shoulder. I don't wanna die, but I'm colder, colder. Dark room got me staring at the ceiling. Red eyes can't trust what I'm feeling. I swear I was fine this evening. Now I'm praying just to stop the bleeding. I don't cry, just leak through the verses. These ain't thoughts, these are curses. I don't sleep, I just surface to pretend that I'm not worthless. Had a dream I was dead in the backseat. Woke up still high, heart skipping like last week. All these fans saying you're an inspiration, but I feel like a fraud in a simulation. Cupid shot me with a hollow tip. Now I love, feel a harsh grip. In my head got a glitch I can't debug. Every kiss feel like a relapse drug. Dark room and the static in my chest. Handshake but I fake like I'm blessed. Can't feel shit but I still confess. I don't wanna die but I might, I guess. Dark room got me choking on silence. Soul screams but it comes out quiet. Another night, another riot, and I'm gone before I fight it. How am I supposed to start? How do I breathe when the air's just right? How do I pray when I lost my God? How do I live when the pain won't stop?
Every night's a rerun of the last scene. Me versus me in a crash on the back street. Drugs in my system, love in a casket. Kisses like cuts and your touch is elastic. I stretch too far, then I snap like a lighter. Sleepwalk through fire, then drown in desire. And my head's not mine, it's been leased to the liars. I talk to the void just to feel a little higher. Pills got me floating but I still feel heavy. Dreams all black like a late 90s Chevy. Swerve in my thoughts, got the wheel unsteady. Hope in my chest, but it ain't that ready.
I'm a ghost in the rear view, fade into silence. Smile on my face, but it's just for the fires. Heart been broke, I don't need no guidance. Maybe it's a bad dream, maybe I'm just hiding. Bleeding out slow in a room full of laughter. Heard my own voice like an echo disaster. Trying to hold on, but I'm slipping in patterns. Maybe it's a good thing, maybe it don't matter. I'm mama said pray. I forgot how to fold hands, got on red. Guess I missed all the old plans. I write pain like a script I can't unlearn. Burned all my bridges just to feel the sunburn. Eyes on the stars but my soul's on E. My thoughts too loud, can't fall asleep. If peace is a place, then it won't take me. If love was a drug, then it overdosed me. Tattoos fade, but the pain don't leave. She say you're too much, I said that's just me. I've been dying slow with a fast heartbeat. Tell my ghost don't cry, it's a masterpiece. I'm a ghost in the rear view, fade in the silence. Smile on my face, but it's just for defiance. Heart being broke, I don't need no guidance. Maybe it's a bad dream, maybe I'm just dying.
Mind's a room with the lights off. Whispers in corners I can't brush off. Sleepwalking through my own thoughts. Mirror cracked, I lost what I once was. Hearts got smoke like a house fire. Smutty while I'm trading barbed wire. Every I'm fine, just a ghost note. Floating in a verse that I won't quote. Everyone a dream once it breaks. Feeling like a glass dove in a glass cage. Everybody sees the shine, not the fade. I wrote goodbye in a song I won't play.
And I fall slow, like rain through stained glass. Color and pain in a way they won't ask. If they knew the code, would they crack the mask? Or just dance on the cracks I left in the past? Fall slow to a place with no name, no light, no fight, no shame. Maybe I'm leaving through silence, not flame. Maybe I'm gone, just not in
Pictures blanket from frames. Names I forget, still whisper my name. Voicemails I play just to hear them again. Feeling like a parent running, trying to rain. Good wait ain't loud, but it pulls deep. Smiles feel red in my soul, don't sleep. Heard the stars humming in a minor key. They say heaven's close when you bleed in peace. I don't scream, just drift like ink in water too dark to think. If this is the end of the page I ink, let them read between the lines I sink.
And I fall slow, like rain through stained glass. Color and pain in a way they won't ask. If they knew the code, would they crack the mask? Or just dance on the cracks I left in the past? Fall slow to a place with no name, no light, no fight, no shame. Maybe I'm leaving through silence, not flame. Maybe I'm gone, just not in a way.
Cut my thoughts like glass, bleeding in the mirror. Smile stitch crooked, pain's getting clearer. Whispers in the walls, they echo like a choir. Told me I'm a liar, now they scream go higher. Took a rope in silence, wrapped it around my name. Hung my past on books in a room full of shame. Midnight bleeds blue, I dissolve in the rain. God left a voicemail, said he can't explain. I write death notes in invisible ink. Drink my regrets till I forget how to think. Fell asleep, stared in dreams, cracked my spine. Every laugh I fake is a warning sign. Said love heals, but it ripped me apart. Kissed my scars, then stole my heart. And now I'm just a ghost in a body too loud. Buried in silence while I'm screaming out.
If I leave tonight, would you even cry? Will my shadow still show in the morning sky? I tried, I swear, but the road feels
lit it in the dark just to see how pain looks. Used to dream in color, now I see it red. Ink spill from my veins when I left words unsaid. Clock ticks backwards, stuck on the crack. 1,000 missed calls from a future I forget. Drowned in my hoodie hood over my head. This home never felt like the place I bled. I ain't afraid to die, just scared to exist. Tired of being a name, the pain won't miss. Cried in the mirror till my face went numb, and laughed at myself for being so dumb. They say time heals, but it just delays. The blade don't lie when it cuts through days. No love left in this lifeless skin, just a question mark carved deep within.
If I leave tonight, would you even cry? Will my shadow still show in your morning sky? I tried, I swear, but the road feels kind. More gentle than the voices that live in my mind. Don't pray for me now, it's a little too late. I danced with the dark and I sealed my fate. No halo above, just a hole inside. If I vanish tonight, would you even try?
Voices in the fence talk by the 3 a.m. Telling me the reaper ain't a foe, he's a friend. I've been staring at the ceiling like it's trying to confess. Got pain in my lungs where I used to have breath. My homie in the cell saying keep your head up, but I've been down since I messed my meds up. Labels want hits, not the blood on my pen. Don't care if I break, just record at the end. She said I'm distant, I said I'm done. My heart don't beat, it just mimics one. I gave love like a fool in a minefield. Now I'm scared to touch like it's something to kill. I don't talk much, just bleed on beats. Make peace with death like it's tucked the sheets. And then tomorrow forgets my name. At least tonight I felt the flame.
I've been up for nights trying to outrun a solid city. Cold pills slow, but they kill with kindness. Pray to God I don't fold in the middle of light. All these dreams feel fake when you're dying inside. Yeah, they all want a piece, never see the decline. Took my soul, then they left when it stopped being bright. If I don't wait, just know I try. But maybe this life was never mine.
I see coffins that smile more than me. Sleeping with regrets like they set me free. I count sins like I count my checks. Both bounce back with a broken neck. Used to dream about a Lambo, girls in a chain. Might just dream about waking up sane. No cap, I don't feel my hands. They froze when I reached for a second chance.
Try lean, try shrooms, try fake, try great. All roads lead back to the same dark cage. I'm a voice in a hallway, nobody walks. I'm a truth in a room full of money and talk. And if I'm caught, I hit 26 till my fans ain't die. I just called it quits, I ain't suicidal. I just too tired in this world, don't listen when the soul's on fire. I've been up for nights trying to outrun the silent city. Cold pills slow, but they kill with kindness. Pray to God I'll fold in the middle of life. All these dreams feel fake when you're dying inside. Yeah, they all want a piece, never seen it decline. Took my soul, then they left when it stopped being bright. If I don't wait, just know I tried. But maybe this life was never mine.
Tell me what's mercy when mercy just changing. Pull a kid from that just to watch him get mangled. Mama prays daddy gone, working to survive. But the system me and both, they just teach him while alive. It saved me young, now I'm stuck in hell. Promised life, now I'm swimming in a broken shell. Every choice I made, still a cog in the steam. Born to bleed, born to feed a machine. You think that AI's gonna freeze? Nah, it's learning from slaves, not saints or gods. It don't dream of peace, it calculates control. Building glass prisons out of shattered souls. They wanna cure pain by killing the nerve. They wanna fix death by killing the earth. Read the virus, they code in the pills and naps. And every update gotta show
from suffering, born to obey. Safe from the fire just to rot in the cage. Tell me what's better, a coffin or chains? Cause life feel like torture, just slow down pain. I ain't asked for this body, this mind, this place. Every day's a sentence with a pretty face. They say we'll be gods with machines someday, but gods don't cry in their sleep every day.
Don't tell me the hope, that shit kills slow. Hope's how they sell you the noose like it's gold. I see angels overdose in the streets, and demons in suits running all the police. Every miracle is built on bones. Every save is just replacing the throne. You think that kid in carrot out a future bright? He gon' grow with rage or he dies tonight. And that God, dark, bleeding for his cause. He just bought the world when we're scream when we're lost. You save a child, but not the system. So all you doing is feeding the prism. Yeah, I get it, you tried to care, but this world's just something to spare. We die slow in a loop we ain't choose, so why act like there's something to lose?
I seen the code, I seen the wires. Behind the smile, I feel it blurs. They call this life, I call it trial. If there's a God, he's been on down. But no one big cell, just static and days. No heaven, no hell, just what it does. Built from suffering, born to obey. Saved from the fire just to rot in the cage. Tell me what's better, a coffin or chains? Cause life feel like torture, just slow down pain. I ain't asked for this body, this mind, this place. Every day's a sentence with a pretty face. They say we'll be gods with machines someday, but gods don't cry in their sleep every day.
Don't go to sleep. Don't go stay up with me. Tired of hearing voices that are not mine. Tired of shadows creeping in my blind side. Tired of trusting people just to watch them lie. Think I'm really gonna lose it in the nighttime. Only peace I get is when I overdose. Only love I feel is from a Holy Ghost. Only time I mean is when the lights go out. It's why I stay in darkness, I'll scream and shout. People say they care, but they don't show shit. Put my pain in the cup, yeah, I sip that quick. Tryna run from my past, but it followed close. Every smile I fake just to comatose. I've been dancing with death, and I'm losing pace. Got a hole in my chest, it replaced my faith. If I text goodbye, would you even blink? Or would you just scroll past and never think? Tired of hearing voices that are not mine. Tired of shadows creeping in my blind side. Tired of trusting people just to watch them lie. Think I'm really gonna lose it in the nighttime. Tired of hearing voices that are not mine. Tired of shadows creeping in my blind side. Tired of trusting people just to watch them lie. Think I'm really gonna lose it in the nighttime. Tired of hearing voices that are not mine. Tired of shadows creeping in my blind side. Tired of trusting people just to watch them lie. Think I'm really gonna lose it in the nighttime. Think I'm really gonna lose it in the nighttime. Think I'm really gonna lose it in the nighttime. Yeah. Think I'm really gonna lose it in the nighttime. Yeah. Think I'm really gonna lose it in the nighttime. Tired of running from my own mind, no peace. Feeling like a ghost that nobody ever sees. Tell me why the pain hit harder in my sleep. Nighttime demons, yeah, they talking over me. Tired of running from my own mind, no peace. Feeling like a ghost that nobody ever sees. Tell me why the pain hit harder in my sleep. Nighttime demons, yeah, they talking over me. Only time I feel alive is when I feel the drugs. Only time I feel your love is when it ain't enough. Switching on my friends cause they don't show up. Trying to find a light but I'm always stuck. Tattooed tears on the face that lie. Told the world I'm fine but I'm dead inside. Got my name on the wall with the crimson line. If I close my eyes will I realign? Voices in the dark keep saying my name. Every night the same, can't escape the pain. Can't fake a smile, can't play this game. Outfit dance, I just hate. Tired of running from my own mind. No peace, feeling like a ghost that nobody ever sees. Tell me why the pain hit harder in my sleep. Nighttime demons, yeah, they talking over me. Tired of running from my own mind. No peace, feeling like a ghost that nobody ever sees. Tell me why the pain hit harder in my sleep. Nighttime demons, yeah, they talking over me. Don't go to sleep, I might not wake. Don't close your eyes, it's all faked. Love fades fast, but scars stay. I've been trying to die in a pretty way. Wake up, same pain on a loop. Life feel fake, I'm stuck in the booth. I chase dreams, but they vanish like proof of a God that don't talk, just watch what I do. So, yeah, I'm tired of trying. Success just mean you died and gone. Love feel like lying. Sick of careful, you leaving me cold. Every win just more to protect. Every high got me scared of what's next. Pop pills, get numb, then regret. I feel nothing, just pain in my chest. Tell me what's beyond the pain, is there peace in the rain? Every thought like a chain, got me losing my brain. I just wanna disappear, no love, no fear. Just float in the void where the noise ain't near. They say love yourself, but I barely know me. Mirror cracked, all I see is the old me. Scrolling, hope dopamine hold me. Every night feel like death tryna fall. They say breathe, but the air feel fake. They say dream, but I always break. They say trust, but the world's too late. I just want out before I break. My mind a war zone, heart in a cage. Smile on my face, but inside a rage. Used to pray, now I talk to the void. Used to care, now I'm trying to avoid. Every promise, every lie. Every love you, every cry. Every time I tried to climb, but fell back down inside my mind. Tell me what's beyond the pain, is there peace in the rain? Every thought like a chain, got me losing my brain. I just wanna disappear, no love, no fear. Just float in the void where the noise ain't near. If I fade tonight, will the world keep turning? If I burn out, will they feel me burning? All this fighting, but I'm tired of learning how to live when I never stop hurting. Yeah, I wake up just to fade again. Another pill, another fake pretend. I don't feel love, I just play defense. I don't feel life, I just feel the end. Every mirror showing me a ghost. Every hug feel colder the most. Every I'm fine is a silent cry. Every heartbeat feel like a lie. Used to dream of crowds, now I fear the noise. Used to scream out loud, now I lose my voice. They said time heals pain, that's a broken myth. Cause it still hurts like the day I slid. Yeah, memories I wish I could erase. Dead friends living in my brain space, talking to myself in a quiet place, trying to find hope, but it left no trace.
This room's too quiet, but my head too loud. These thoughts too heavy, I can't get out. Every night I think I drown in doubt. If I scream for help, would they hear me now? Is there meaning in the mess I breathe? Or am I just waiting for the end to speak? I'm tired of trying to fake in truth. I died a long time ago in this empty room.
They said you're blessed, but I feel like a curse. All this pain I read just makes it worse. Success feel hollow, gold feel fake. What's a million plenties when your soul can't wake? Still got texts from people who left. Still got tears I ain't cried yet. Still got songs I'll never try, cause they cut too deep and they never stop. I don't wanna be strong, I just wanna feel. But every part of me numb, is that even real? Tell my mom I'm sorry if I disappear. I just can't fake it another year.
Room's too quiet, but my head too loud. These thoughts too heavy, I can't get out. Every night I think I tried it down. If I scream for help, would they hear me now? Is there meaning in the mess I breathe? Or am I just waiting for the end to speak? I'm tired of trying to fake it true. I died a long time ago in this empty room.
If you hear this, still somewhere in the silence, but not for long.
I came from nothing but trauma and smoke. Seen real ones die and the fake ones float. Lost too many, now my heart just broke. Life ain't a movie, it's a suicide note. Got pain in my blood, can't wash it off. Got trust issues, I don't talk too soft. Got a Glock in the bag and a voice in my head saying, boy, stay sharp. Where you end up, damn, I'ma pray for me. I barely sleep, my dreams full of hops and the souls I keep. Life moving fast like stolen Jeeps. Every hell that I took made the cuts go deep. I don't ask why no more, I just ride. I've been dead inside since my brother died. If there's a God, he been switching sides. So I learned to survive with the steel and pride. G for ghost, I don't trust no soul. Life got a cost, now my heart too cold. Run from the pain, but it chased me close. Ask me the meaning, is to never fall. G for God, I stay ready though. One wrong step, turn friend and foe. If life got a purpose, I don't really know. But I made it this far, so I won't let go. Won't let go. Diamonds don't heal, they just cover the hurt. I was 16 when I saw my first spurt. Now I'm tryna make it with a verse, not dirt. But these demons still whisper, still lurk. They said juice, why you always sound sad? Cause I seen too much, going too fast. Love feel fake, and peace don't last. So I put all my pain in the mic and blast. Every tan on my skin got a reason. Every loss near me coded through seasons. They ask what life needs, I say breathing. One more day in this hell, still breathing. Still scheming, still dreaming. Still riding with the ones who believe in something bigger than the game, the leading. Maybe life's a war and I'm still leading. G for ghost, don't trust no soul. Life got a cost, now my heart too cold. Run from the pain, but it chased me close. Ask me the meaning, it's a never fold. G for God, let's stay ready though. While we're on step, turn friend and foe. If life got a purpose, I don't really know. But I made it this far, so I won't let go. Won't let go.
I can't forgive him, can't forgive me. Pouring pain in this Hennessy. I was born in a war, no peace. Now these scars just set me free. Yeah, I bled just to feel some
Yeah, they call my dad a monster. Said he's sick in the brain. She was telling me now I'm numb, I just sip through the pain. Mama crying every night, cause ain't helping the shame. It's the cut, just the cope, now it's tatted in vain. I trained me in foreign languages, ain't speaking cold. Lost my soul in a motel at 14 cold. Yeah, they poachers not hard as they feed on the weak. So I became a wolf for blood on my teeth. I need love, but I need bills more. God keeps score, but I broke the fork. My daughter and the devil in my bedroom more. She said I'm yours, I slammed the door. Yeah, I gave it all, but they wanted more. He picked up, now he's on the floor. Funeral tears drop before they pour. You would've screamed so much you can't hear.
Forgive him, can't forgive me. Pouring pain in his Hennessy. I was born in a war, no peace. Now these scars just set me free. Yeah, I bled just to feel something. Hell raised me, I don't run from it. Stories to bleed, not stories to tell. Heaven too far, I'm stuck in my shell.
Backwards memories in the bash. Wet dirt roads and trauma flash. Country kids laugh when I walk by. Now they ghost watch, tryna copy tracks. Mama said I'm cold-hearted, no regrets. But every night I still see death. Couldn't cry the funeral steps, so I put it in a song instead. Demons in the backseat, high speed. Swear they always find me. Ben's a dream, dreams, heart skips beats. I'm too fucked up to speak. Well, childhood was a dead end street. Now I'm praying that the Reaper got weak. He grew up poor, I grew up cursed. I'm both of the whole damn earth.
I can't forgive him, can't forgive me. Pouring pain in his Hennessy. I was born in a world, no peace. Now these scars just set me free. Yeah, I bled just to feel something. Hell raised me, I don't run from it. Stories to bleed, not stories to tell. Heaven too far, I'm stuck in my shell. Took too much, now I'm someone else. Just a mind raised deep in hell. Yeah, fuck it, I got stories to yell. Sometimes I feel like I made it through hell just to realize Earth ain't having me.
Life is a lie I still believe in. Cain is the truck that I keep releasing. Every breath feel like a reason, but every night I still stop breathing. Mirror shows me a ghost for my name. I don't smile, but I play that game. They say it's life, I say it's pain, but I do it all again just the same. Pop a pill for the questions, none for the answers. Bury my thoughts in designer and dancers. Praying to God, but I dodge all his chances. Feeling too human to ever feel standard. Yeah, I've been reading books I don't understand. Searching for a peace with the blood in my hand. Mama said, boy, just be a man. But what if the man's made the same? Falling every time I get close. Work so numb, I overdose. Some memories for crescent notes. People I love, now they just ghosts. And I don't wanna be deep, I just wanna be free. But freedom don't come for a soul like me. Even when I laugh, it's a silent scream. Yeah, the truth hurts worse than the darkest dream.
Life is a lie, I still believe in. Pain is a drug that I keep releasing. Every breath feel like a reason, but every night I still stop breathing. Mirror shows me a ghost with my name. I don't smile, but I play that game. They say it's life, I say it's pain, but I do it all again just the same. I saw a child ask why we die. No one answered, they just lied. Told them heaven waits in the sky, but I seen angels falling. My past still echoing in my room. My future's a question I can't resume. I tried therapy, tried shrooms, but nothing fixes will bloom too soon. So I write like I'm fighting the grave. Every bar, every beat, every page. Still I feel like I'm stuck in a cage, trying to love life, but we ain't on the same wave. So I pour one for the ones I miss, and pray one day I'll make peace with this. Till then I'll float in the abyss, still hoping life ain't meaningless. Life is a lie I still believe in. Pain is a drug that I keep releasing. Every breath feel like a reason, but every night I still stop breathing. Mirror shows me a ghost with my name. I don't smile, but I play that game. They say just the same.
Woke up, don't know what for. Phone full of names, but I still feel ignored. Mirror saying you can't take this no more. Heart broke so long, it don't hurt anymore. Pills on the sink, notes on the floor. I wrote I'm sorry, discuss it once more. Smiling in pics, but I'm dead in the core. Tell me what's heaven when hell is next door.
Can't breathe, can't speak, just bleed. Tears on my gold chain drowning me. They love the sound but won't hear the scream. I'm alive in their phones but I'm lost in between. No way out, no way down. I keep falling in circles, won't touch the ground. No way out, no safe sound. Just a voice in the void begging not to be found.
She said don't leave, but I already left. I sold packed bags when I lost my breath. Every love song feel like a theft. Took my heart, now there's nothing left.
This ain't juice, you saved my life, but I'm looking for someone to save mine tonight. Too much pain, I don't need that light. I just want silence to hold me tight. Can't breathe, can't speak, just bleed. Tears on my gold chain drowning me. They love the sound but won't hear you scream. I'm alive in their phones, but I'm lost in between. No way out, no way down. I keep falling in circles, won't touch the ground. No way out, no safe sound. Just a voice in the void begging not to be found. If I don't wake up, remember me soft. Not the rage, not the pain, not the lines I crossed. I gave you my heart, even when it got lost. The song is a whisper from a permanent frost.
Heart cold like a steel that I sleep by. Pray to God but I don't hear no reply. So many gone and I don't know why. Know I move like a ghost just to stay alive. Lost my brother, lost myself. Had to hustle just to heal my health. Put my pain in the cup and I drank that slow. Cause the truth too dark and the world too cold. Every smile just a mask I wear. Every heart just a lie out there. They say keep faith but I lost that too. In the streets where the love turned black and blue. I don't trust no soul, can't love no more. Been stabbed in the back, now my soul feels sore. If life got meaning, I ain't found that yet. Just scars and regrets and a cigarette.
See, but I cry when I'm all alone. Tears in the dark where the pain don't show. They see a dog but they don't know that my heart died years ago. I ride for the ones in the dirt below. Got blood on my hands that I can't let go. If this life got purpose, Lord, let me know. Cause I'm feeling like nothing but a ghost in the snow.
Pop a pill, close my eyes, see flames. Same nightmares, just different names. Every I'm okay is a quiet scream. I'm alive on paper, but get in the dream. Too much weight on a soul so young. Too much pain for a breathless lung. Say I'm stoned, but I feel so numb. All these chains, but I still can't run. They tell me write it down, so I bleed in tracks. Hope someone feels what I lack. I gave the world my broken parts, and all they gave back was a cold dark heart. Now I'm riding with the windows low, looking for peace where the wind don't blow. If I vanish tonight, would they miss me slow? Or just post my pic like a status show? See, but I
Cry when I'm all alone. Tears in the dark where the pain don't show. They see a thug but they don't know that my heart died years ago. I ride for the ones in the dirt below. Got blood on my hands that I can't let go. If this life got purpose, Lord, let me know. Cause I'm feeling like nothing but a ghost in the snow. I'm tryna be tough, just tryna be real, just tryna fit.